Today's video is brought to you by twitch.tv/ACCardShark. Head over there now and follow and subscribe. What's up, guys? ACCardShark back with another recent pickups video. We are going all retro this time around. Stopped by the Classic Game Junkie in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as well as did some shopping on eBay. And just been jonesing for some retro goodness, and got plenty of it here, so we're going to kick it off right now. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with the pickups that we got from Classic Game Junkie. Did pick up 4 titles for the original Xbox. The first one up is Jaws Unleashed. Jaws Unleashed for the OG Xbox. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, and you play as Jaws, and basically you're just eating stuff. As crazy as that sounds, it sounds like a great time. It's gotten some pretty good reviews, and I wanted to check that out. So pick up Jaws Unleashed for the original Xbox. Moving on from that, I'm gonna toss that on the floor. Picked up Blockbuster exclusive, and that is Outlaw Golf 9 Holes of Christmas for the original Xbox, and that one was $5. I was like, I can't beat that. I had it at one point, and I don't know what I ever did with it. I think I had a good trade value one day, and I just traded it in somewhere about 20 years ago. So picked up 9 Holes of Christmas, Outlaw Golf. Can't go wrong with that. Along the same line, another Blockbuster exclusive. They also had Outlaw Golf 9 More Holes of Christmas. So I picked that one up as well for $5. Can't go wrong having both Outlaw Golf, both Christmas Outlaw Golfs on your shelf like that. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty neat. So I did pick those up for $10 for both. And then the last one I picked up from Classic Game Junkie is a game called Cold War. On your own behind the Iron Curtain. It just looked like a really cool wartime game. Just something, I have no idea if it's any good. I don't know any reviews on it. It just it looks like a wartime shooter. Got to get you a little bit closer to the box art there. Stealth. It's a war game. But again, that was under $10. I think it was what, $8? Yeah, $8. Yeah, why not? For like a wartime shooter, I'll take it. So moving on to some eBay pickups. I've had these sitting in a pile for a while to show with you guys. I don't remember how long ago I bought them. First one I have to show you is a monster in the collection, and that is Steel Battalion. There we go. Steel Battalion, that is a monster to pick up for an Xbox collection. Unfortunately, it did not come with a controller. However, just to have the game on the shelf is really, really ultra cool. Did pick that one up off of eBay. And it is one of my rarest games now in my Xbox collection to date. So, Steel Battalion for the Xbox. Next one up is, according to my app, is a rare game. I don't know why, but I picked it up for a really good price, and just in case it is actually a rare game. Platinum Family Hits for the original Xbox. That is Sonic Mega Collection Plus 2-in-1 combo pack with Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. It's a platinum hit. I don't like the silver case, however, I don't know. It was what was available for a good price. So, as you can see, it is a 2-in-1 game. Sonic Mega Collection Plus all the original old school Sonic games, as well as some Super Monkey Ball. Pretty cool. To have the duo. Opening it up, it does have Monkey Ball right there, and there's your Sonic Mega Collection as well. So pretty cool, complete in box. It is, according to the app, it is a rarity, and I'm not really sure why. We have a Nintendo GameCube game. This one was at the recommendation of some people in my live stream. Link will be below if you guys haven't followed over there yet. But for the Nintendo GameCube, I'm always looking to bulk that collection up. We have a game called iNinja. iNinja for the Nintendo GameCube. I have no idea anything about this game. I just went off the recommendations of my viewers from Twitch, and they were all recommending this game, so I picked it up because it wasn't that expensive. So iNinja for the Nintendo GameCube. Moving right along, original Xbox, we're right back to the OG Xbox. This game is a lot of fun. I remember playing these back in the day, and I never bought them. I always rented them. That is Def Jam Fight for New York. Adding to the Xbox collection. It's just it's a like a wrestling fighting game essentially, like brawler, but you are fighting for control of hip hop's underworld. So it's a bunch of hip hop like rappers, and yeah, you're fighting each other. It's fun. Beat the shit out of each other. Good times. But it is actually becoming a rarity. It is becoming an expensive game for the collection, so I wanted to pick it up before it got out of control. So I'm happy to have this one in there. Next one up was a recommendation of Pixel Sandwich. Actually, the next three are. This one is complete in box, and this one does carry a hefty price tag. I was able to get a really good deal. The game is Spike Out Battle Street for the original Xbox. I picked this one up back in like November, I want to say, off of eBay, and got a good deal. I did not buy any game that you see that I bought off of eBay was at or below the value that it's worth according to my app. So I was not overspending on any of these, and again, this is accumulation of games I've picked up probably over the last like 6 to 8 months. I just decided to put a video together all at one time. So Spike Out Battle Street, I have no idea what it's about. I believe it is like a brawler, beat 'em up kind of game, and Pixel Sandwich recommended it. He is a lot more knowledgeable with the original Xbox than I am. He's actually the one who sparked my desire to go back to it, and this is why I'm picking games up so I can have some stuff to play and stream. So this one came highly recommended, and so I wanted to add that one to my collection. So Spike Out. Next one again, the next two both recommendations. This one complete in box, and that is Spartan Total Warrior for the OG. Spartan Total Warrior, and again, just like a old school like gladiator type game. Again, I know nothing. Pixel said it's fun. He has it. He likes it. He said get it. I did. There you go. Spartan Total Warrior. Couple bucks. It was like I think it was like $10 or less. And then the last one I have before I get to the eBay unboxings, actual unboxings, is a game that was, I believe, Pixel found out about it from, was it Pete Dorr? I think it was Pete Dorr, but anyway, and then he told me about it. That game is called Maximum Chase for the original Xbox, exclusively on the Xbox right there. It is, the chase is on. It puts you behind the wheel of Hollywood-inspired chases and on the trigger of fierce shootouts. Power slide your way through adrenaline-fueled chases and officially licensed vehicles. It just sounds like a fun time, like kind of high octane, high energy, good times right there. So you got Maximum Chase on the original Xbox. So we're going to pause the video, not really pause it, not to you, and we're going to come back with some boxes from around the country. All right, guys. So first package up is from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana. I've already split them all open to save on some time. We have original Xbox. We have Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. From what I understand, if you hear any noises, that's just me throwing the envelopes on the floor. But Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Now, these are games that I came across myself. I did some research after I started getting into the Xbox and the idea of collecting for it. I started watching videos on YouTube. I started looking at some trusted people on YouTube that I've watched for years, and I looked up some hidden gem videos. I looked up some must-own videos, that kind of stuff, and people who I trusted. And I don't remember who I saw this one from, but I was told that this game is absolutely stellar on the original Xbox. I am a big fan of Jack Skellington and The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I heard that this is just a fun game, so I did add that to my collection based on that video. Next up, we have a package from Temple, Georgia. Temple, Georgia. Here we go. Fragile handle with care. We have Time Splitters, Future Perfect. Again, just a video on YouTube, and this was a game that came up, and people just said it was a good time, and it was not an expensive game, so I picked it up. We're going to take a look at the back right there. Blast your way through time travel, shooter. It sounds like a fun combo there. So there's your spine, Time Splitters, Future Perfect. We are moving right along here. Purple envelope. Oh my God, my name is on there. Oh, cover it up. We have New Albany, Ohio, it looks like. And we're going to go bang and find out that we have Voodoo Vince. Voodoo Vince. Now, this is a game, I believe it's I want to say it's a platformer. It's an Xbox exclusive. Looks like a platformer to me, like an open world. Kind of like a knack, maybe, hopefully. But Voodoo Vince, this game, I already had this game ordered. And then Pixel Sandwich sent me a photo from one of his game stores, and he's like, "Oh, look what I picked up!" And Voodoo Vince was actually in the pile he picked up. So this was again a game that I came across in a video on YouTube, and it came highly recommended as a hidden gem on the system. It is an Xbox exclusive, so it's the only system you'll ever find this game on. And it was just something, again, not ultra expensive, and I just wanted to pick it up and add it to the shelf and add it to games I can play. Next game up is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. We are pulling out Bang. This is an ultra classic. I believe I already have this game on the GameCube. However, I wanted it on the Xbox because I just enjoy playing the Xbox and that controller. Beyond Good and Evil by Ubisoft, absolutely amazing game. I have yet to get really deep into this game, but is definitely one I want to. I am thinking about switching one of my nights on Twitch over to just a retro night, or maybe even just switching the entire stream over to more retro fueled stuff. So keep your eyes out for some of these games. I will be hooking up my Xbox to my streaming station and getting that taken care of. So Beyond Good and Evil, that is a game that will probably be on my streaming list. Moving right along, we got 2 more envelopes and then a box. This one is from Spokane, Washington. Spokane, Washington. We are pulling out Bang! Sneakers. Looks like a kid's game. Probably is. Again, Xbox exclusive. Also a Toys R Us exclusive. So that's kind of cool just to have. RIP Toys R Us. This game is called Sneakers. Reading off the back of the box, it says that heroes come in all sizes. 3 inches tall ain't so small. Unite your fellow mice against a gang of invading rats. Navigate through the giant world of humans and battle your way to victory to rid your territory of all intruders. So it does look kind of fun. It does look interesting. Again, it was on a hidden gem video for the original Xbox. Xbox exclusive, as well as a Toys R Us exclusive. So it just looked like a cool game. Again, couple bucks, not expensive. And I went and picked it up just because it's different. And then the last envelope we have is from South Bend, Indiana. This one I need to kind of get in there. What do we got? Original Xbox. Shocker. This is a rarity here, and that is Panzer Dragoon Orta. That game does carry a price tag and a rarity level. It is one of the top rare games for the Xbox. Panzer Dragoon Orta. I'm a little bit pissed about the condition. It's a little bit wavy on this cover art, but I also paid well underneath the worth, so to speak. But Panzer Dragoon Orta is another game, again Xbox exclusive, and that game will be now added to my shelf as one of the rarest games in my collection. So I'm going to cut the film one last time. We're going to get to one last box. I promise it has nothing to do with Xbox, and then we'll call it a wrap. All right, so here we go, guys. I do have the box. I did split it open. I'm going to put the box onto my lap and just go one by one title-wise. Now, these, like I said, have nothing to do with the original Xbox. Those pickups are done. This is a box of, I believe I got 6 different CDI, Philips CDI games. The first one up is a huge box, so she said. It is Caesar's World of Gambling, an interactive electronic casino. And to give you an idea of what these look like, it does show down here Philips Interactive Media. And if you look, it is all live action FMV type gameplay. So it's kind of cool being in the casino business myself to be able to get something like that. Now here's like the hard case, and then you open it up, and then there's your CD, or your Philips CDI system. There you go, and it just kind of snaps shut. This is considered like the big box version of a game for this system. I don't like it, to be quite honest. I think it's too big for the shelf, but we'll find some kind of maybe alternative cases to use for this. So that was the first one. Second one I come to. One of my favorite games, and actually I've been watching the reboot of this on TV with my family, and that is for this. Again, this is all CDI. That is Name That Tune. Now, what you need to realize with the Philips CDI system, they didn't have a lot of games for it. There's a lot of interactive game shows. There are games for it. There's a lot of like encyclopedia type CDs, kind of like a CD-ROM thing from back in the 90s. a lot of learning stuff. So name that tune, pop classics from the 50s to the 90s, America's favorite musical game show. Um, Again, I love name that tune, and I'm usually pretty good at it myself. So it does come in like a standard CD case, which I do like. And then you open it up, and there's your game, and your booklet and stuff. And you can kind of just slip that right back in the cover, and then you just put it onto the shelf, and it says right there, CDI, name that tune. I like that size case better. So that's game number 2. Game number 3, as I pull it out, is by Parker Brothers, CDI family game that is Clue. I'm a big fan of Clue. I like Clue. Now this I failed to mention, this was actually one big lot by one seller, so I didn't pick and choose these games. It just seemed like it was a good mix for me. So Clue's a good game, and again, it's just really hard to find games for the CDI at all, let alone at a good price. And these came in at a good price. So Clue, you know what that is. You know what you're getting into with the game of Clue. And again, bang, Clue Phillips on the spine, good to go. The next, lots of packaging, which is good. It's good, but now I'm left with a mess. I got 3 more games. Looks like 3 more. The first one up is not for children. Again, I did not pick these. This was part of the lot. The game is called Voyeur. And look, you can see the camera that's recording right now. Voyeur is the game. Don't get caught. I honestly don't know. I believe this is an adult game. As you can see, it is like peeking through windows, and yeah. Reed Hawk has it all: wealth, power, the adoration of millions, and secrets to protect. The Weeknd has gathered his family to discuss his running for presidency. Lust, revenge, and betrayal are at play in this adult political thriller. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta look it up and see, like, is there any good value to this game? Because those games typically go for good money. Because they're rare. You don't find them too often. So again, it just was included in the lot, and it's a game I will throw on my shelf. There you go, CDI Voyeur. Last 2 I'm pretty stoked about, and that the first one is an interactive like cartoon, I guess. It's for kids, it says, but CDI Kids. That's the Flintstones and Jetsons Time Warp. I love both of those cartoons when I was a kid, and the fact that if you look at the back here, these are actual screenshots from the game. As you can see, it says right there, actual screenshot. So I mean, that's actually what the game looks like. So you got the Jetsons and the Flintstones mixing together in one game. I think that's pretty damn cool. And when I didn't even know they made this game. So just another game to throw on the shelf, and hook up my CDI to hopefully play some for you guys. Pretty neat. And the last one that will wrap up this long ass video is a game that I have amazing memories with. Pixel Sandwich and I have amazing memories with this. When we first became friends, we played this on the PC constantly. I never knew they put it out on a console, and here it is. And that is on the CDI. That is a game called The Seventh Guest. That was an amazing PC game from back in the early 90s, and they apparently ported it to the Philips CDI. It's not on very many systems, and I just absolutely adore this game. It is the old school FMV games as well, and it's just an amazing like mystery puzzler kind of thing. It's just a lot of fun. So. But that's it, guys. I mean, that's not it. That's a hell of a lot. Stay tuned to the channel, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to follow and subscribe, as well as follow over on Twitch. And that is going to wrap it up for me for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for another pickups video, probably in the next month or 2. I haven't stopped looking on eBay. I still have more games to find. And this is where I will reveal them all. So I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, ACCardShark. Take care.